Hey guys, welcome back to another Final Fantasy VII Rebirth video, and in this one I'm going to show you how to beat the Midgardsormr in Chapter 2 on hard mode. Now guys, I'll go through the setup. There's not really much setup to go with. Cloud, Tifa and Barret is my go-to. I'm using the Sleek Saber, Cetron Armlet and Genji Gloves. The Genji Gloves aren't important. Just what I had. So I've gone with Ice and MP up, Ice and HP absorption, Steadfast block and enemy skill, and then I've gone with Fire and Ice with a Swift cast, Magic up, First strike, Chakra, ATB boost, HP up and Precision defense. With Tifa, nothing really massively important here. I actually just used Tifa for a stagger, so Tifa's not really that important unless you want to cover yourself with cure and stuff like that, and I used the Gotterdam wrong for instant limit. With Barret, I went for magnify and cure and magnify and barrier, so Barret here was my curer and he also went for barrier, but other than that I didn't really use anything. Of course precision defense and steadfast block and stuff like that is needed, but literally it's ice that you've got to focus on. So let's get into the fight, and like I said, not much setup really needed, and of course guys, like I said, I am endgame, so he does do some big attacks, and he will take a lot of damage off you. So I made sure that I built up a couple of ATB with Cloud, and then hit a Blizziger. I did use the limit straight away there with Tifa. The only problem with Blizziger is that it's really slow, and it can miss, so just make sure you're using that Swift cast, and got through it really quickly. And then out of the way with Barret, just built up a couple of bits of ATB just to take the aggro and stuff as well. Let the other two guys have a go. Just using Barret as a curer, and of course for barrier if you necessarily need to. Just keep switching between the players and build up that aggro. Now with Tifa I made sure I had Unfettered Fury on. I did do it in a minute, just so that you've got Rage and Fall, but not only that, you are building ATB super quick and it helps build up that stagger bar, and to be fair, staggered him really quickly. A couple of dive kicks will help with that too. Again, just switch back and forth between Barret and Tifa, and allow them to build up that aggro. A couple of bars of ATB again with Cloud, and we're going to do another Blizziger. Like I said, not much setup at all. Literally, Cloud is doing the Blizziger and healing and restoring his MP while doing it. It's a banging setup, and it's one that you can just adjust to each boss fight. So I did the synergy move here. And honestly guys, not much to this fight. A lot of people have been saying it's really tough. I didn't think too much of it, if I'm honest. I'd imagine that if you really want to, fire an elemental in your armour would help, but as you can see I haven't used it, so, and I didn't even think to use it, so that might be something for you to think about. Curiga and Mana Wall if you need it. So I did cast both. And then a couple of true strikes while it's staggered. Honestly guys, it's not a hard fight, and then should finish it off here just by true strikes, and that's it, guys. I hope that's helped you. A couple of minute fight. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I will catch you next time for another Final Fantasy VII video. Bye bye.